Hello, good morning. I saw some student already uh, waiting. Yeah, like Wilson, Serene. Okay, those who type in the checkbox, I can see. Or Ahmad. Okay. Class today we are going to discuss the uh, exercise I asked you to do in this weekend. Okay, so in the classroom, I won't discuss this answer anymore, lah. And then plus, um, this is the revision for your retest now. Okay, for 4A will be the equation. For the 4B will be the chemical formula. Huh? Okay, so let's start. Okay, now we look into page 41. 41. So for this question, right? Okay, for starting, I will discuss or show you a little bit slower. Okay, those who are expert already, maybe you can just revise now. Okay, for example, for this question, potassium, then oxide. Okay, so the formula will be potassium oxide, not the chemical formula. So for starting, those who just enter the 4A and 4B, okay, so we can write down the K positive, okay. Positive mean positive 1. Then the other one is the oxide, O2 negative, okay. Then, okay, you can write down the formula, the charge first. Okay, this is negative 2. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay. Then to actually in the chemical formula, we need to make it neutralize. Neutralize means the charge will be neutral, no more charge lah. So the easiest way is we take the numbers. Okay, interchange it. So this one becomes 2, this one is 1. Okay, interchange it. So meaning that now in your formula, you can ignore the charge because they are neutral already. So the formula will be K2, then O1. Okay, O1. 1 normally we don't write. So the formula here will be K2O. So the name will be potassium oxide. Okay. Then the second one, sodium oxide. Okay, so sodium Na positive 1. Oxide is O2 negative. Correct? So we take down the numbers. So the numbers interchange it. 1. This one is 2. So the formula will be Na2O. Okay. So here Na2O. So the name would be sodium oxide. Okay. Then for this one, hydrogen and oxide, okay, it's not possible because it is actually is the covalent compounds. Okay, there is not possible for them to react actually. So it is a molecule, okay, not because of the positive and negative ions. So that's why here is blackened. So no such formula. Okay, next one is the silver oxide. Okay, so silver Ag positive 1, oxide O negative, or negative 2 negative. So here positive 1, negative 2. So we take interchange it. 1, 2. So it becomes Ag2O. Okay. So it should be silver oxide. Okay. Next. Okay, next is the calcium oxide. Calcium, then oxide. Okay, so we take down the numbers here. So interchange it. 2. Okay, this one 2. So in this case, because the numbers are the same, we have to simplify it. Make the simplest number. So what divide by 2, we get 1 1. So it becomes Ca1O. So be CaO. The name would be calcium oxide. Is that okay? Now, okay, next is a copper 2 oxide. So copper 2 Cu2 positive or 2 negative. Okay, so positive 2, negative 2. Okay, this one also the same. 2 simplify becomes 1 1. So it's CuO. Okay, so CuO, not Ca. But the name here, you remember to put the name. And Roman copper 2 oxide. Okay, then magnesium Mg2 plus O2 negative. Okay, plus 2 negative 2 interchange 2 2. So 1 1. So it's a magnesium oxide. So be MgO. So it's magnesium oxide. Okay. Then zinc oxide and then lead oxide will be same method lah, Okay, so I don't show it anymore. So it becomes ZnO. So it becomes zinc oxide. Okay, lead also the same because 2 positive. So PbO. So it becomes lead 2 oxide. Okay. Then aluminium oxide. Okay, aluminium 3 positive, right? Okay, then O is 2 negative. So positive 3, negative 2. So interchange the 2. This one becomes 3. So that's why you see your formula is Al2O3. Okay. So it's aluminium oxide Al2O3. It's aluminium oxide. Okay, so for starting class, if you are still cannot get the formula correctly, okay, you do slowly like this. Okay, everyone okay, you try like this. Those who can already, so you can do it faster. Okay, now we look into the second one. Okay. Then this one is a potassium with the carbonate. So potassium carbonate. So potassium K positive. Okay, carbonate. So be careful. CO3 2 negative. Or CO3 you cannot change. This number you cannot change. So you take down positive 1, this one negative 2. Okay, so interchange 2, this one 1. Right. So here becomes K2, then CO3. 1, right? So if 1, no need to put bracket. So the formula is K2CO3. Oh, K2CO3. So it's a potassium carbonate. Okay. Cannot focus well. Wait, let's see. Okay, so continue. Sodium carbonate. So Na positive 1, carbonate CO3 2 negative. Positive 1, negative 2. Okay, so interchange 1. So it's Na2CO3. Okay, so sodium carbonate. Okay, remember the O here, you must be capital letter, sodium carbonate. Oh? Okay, next, hydrogen carbonate. Hydrogen carbonate actually is a carbonic acid already, huh? Okay. So hydrogen and then the carbonate. Positive 1, this one is negative 2. So 2, 1. So it becomes H2CO3. Okay. So H2CO3. This one is a kind of acid. We don't call it hydrogen carbonate. We call it carbonate acid. Sorry, acid no DE. Carbonic acid. Okay, carbonic acid. Okay, then silver carbonate. Silver carbonate. So positive 1, negative 2. So 1 silver carbonate. Ag2CO3. Okay, silver carbonate. Okay. Okay, then ammonium carbonate. Okay, ammonium positive, carbonate 2 negative. So not 4 positive, it's positive 1. This one is negative 2. Okay. So meaning that now ammonium is NH4 1. 1 no need to bracket. Then sorry, we have to interchange. Sorry. This one is 2, this one is 1. Okay. So meaning that This one is NH4. Okay, 2, right? So you need to put a bracket. No? Then CO3. Okay. For this ammonium carbonate, anyone you have problem. NH4 bracket CO3. So it's the ammonium carbonate. Wait, let me see. We need to write the name for the reaction also. Serene, what is mean by the name for the reaction? What condition? Okay, never mind. Okay, what condition we need to put a bracket? Okay, for example, okay, I show you this example again. Ammonium carbonate. Ammonium is NH4 positive one, right? Okay. Then carbonate 2 negative. Okay. If like this, you see the formula here, both are capital letters, meaning that they have 2 elements inside here. This one also. Meaning that if the number is more than 1, like say 2, 3, and so on, you need to put a bracket for it. Okay. So we take the number positive 1, this one negative 2. So interchange it. 2, this one 1, right? Okay. So class, you see here, ammonium is NH4, right? Okay. Then it needs to have 2. So you cannot write like this, correct? So definitely you need to put a bracket for it. Okay. Then carbonate CO3. CO3 here is 1 only. So if 1, no need to put a bracket. Any question? Ahmad, okay or not? Okay. Oh yeah, Serene, yes. Write the name so that you also can name it. You write the name for it, then you can learn the name for the formula also. Okay, next we continue. Calcium, next one, calcium carbonate. Okay, carbonate. Okay, like this. Okay, we take down positive 2, negative 2. So interchange 2, 2. Okay, so comes to the same number, we have to simplify. Don't forget. CaCO3. Calcium, calcium carbonate. So calcium carbonate. Okay. It also called lime. It also called the marble chips. Marble chips. Common name. Okay, but it is the calcium carbonate actually. Copper 2 carbonate. Copper 2 carbonate. Okay, so positive 2, negative 2. So if 2, 2, so directly if you do the same thing, you get the 1, 1, right? Okay, so when you are very fast already, so you can write it directly, copper 2 carbonate. So copper 2 carbonate. Okay, next is magnesium carbonate. Okay, write the name, magnesium carbonate. Okay, zinc carbonate is the same. Then lead 2 carbonate. Okay. And last one we try aluminium carbonate CO3 2 negative. Okay, so positive 3, negative 2. Interchange, get 3. So meaning that the formula will be Al2 CO3 got 3, right? Here. So meaning that you have to put a bracket 3. Okay. So aluminium carbonate. Okay. So far, class can follow? Any problem? Hopefully, those students just enter 4A and 4B. Yeah. Okay, Hawani here or not? Zhihong. Who else? I cannot remember yet. Zhihong ada kah? Who else? Ying Zhen. All this. Okay, now we continue. Okay, potassium sulfate. Potassium sulfate. Okay, so positive 1, negative 2. 2, 1, so it's K2SO4, huh? K2SO4, so it's potassium sulfate. Okay, next is sodium sulfate, Na2SO4. Sodium sulfate. Okay. Okay, next this one H and sulfate. Okay, hydrogen and sulfate. Positive 1, negative 2. Okay. So this one 2, this one 1, right? So the formula is H2SO4. Okay. Anyone here remember what is this? It's not hydrogen sulfate, nah? What is this? Anyone know? H2SO4. What is this? Sulfuric acid. Yes, good. Sulfuric acid. Okay. Now, next one is silver sulfate. Okay, silver sulfate. Okay, ammonium sulfate. Okay, I showed you the ammonium. Ammonium positive, right? Sulfate. So positive 1, negative 2. 2, 1. So ammonium is NH4, 2, then sulfate. Okay. So ammonium sulfate. Okay. Okay. Then calcium sulfate, copper 2 sulfate, magnesium sulfate, zinc sulfate, lead 2 sulfate. Okay. Then aluminium sulfate. Okay, aluminium sulfate. Okay. So positive 3, negative 2. Interchange 2, this one 3. So Al2 SO4 3 or bracket 3. So aluminium SO4 bracket 3 aluminium sulfate. Okay, good. Next, this one Cl is negative 1, right? Okay, now okay, Cl negative, so positive 1, negative 1. So Cl is only one capital letter, one small letter. Don't write Cl capital letter, wrong. So it's 1, so it's KCl. Okay, KCl, potassium chloride. Then this one, sodium chloride. Okay, then hydrogen and chloride. Positive 1, negative 1. So it's 1, 1, right? HCl. Class, what is the name for this? HCl. Yes, hydrochloric acid. Yes. Huh? Okay, next, silver chloride, ammonium chloride, then calcium chloride. Okay, here. Calcium chloride. Okay, so positive 2, negative 1. 1, 2. So it's CaCl2. This one no need to put a bracket, no? No need bracket because chloride is only one element. So no need put bracket. So CaCl2. Okay, copper 2 chloride, magnesium chloride, zinc chloride, and lead 2 chloride. Okay, aluminium chloride. Okay, aluminium chloride, positive 3, negative 1, 3. So it's AlCl3, aluminium chloride. Okay, class so far? Can follow? Okay, next. Bromide. So we can go faster a bit now. Since everybody you know. Okay, silver bromide, sodium bromide. Okay, next one is HBr. Okay, anybody you can try to predict what is the name for this acid? HBr. Anyone? Hydrobromic acid. Yes, hydrobromic acid. No, yeah, not bromic acid. So we just change it like hydrobromic acid. Yes, very good. Okay, this one you see, Cl you change to chloric. This one bromine you change to bromic. Okay, then silver bromide, ammonium bromide, calcium bromide, calcium Br2 咯, copper 2 bromide, magnesium bromide, zinc bromide, no more ink. Okay, then lead 2 bromide, then is aluminium bromide. Okay, next iodide. Okay, potassium iodide, sodium iodide. These are Hi. Okay, try to predict again. What is the name for this? Acid. Again, acid again. Yeah, hydroiodic acid. Yes, but it's not that common. Hydroiodic acid. Okay, correct. Then is silver iodide. Okay, ammonium iodide, calcium iodide, copper 2 iodide. iodide salt is not that common except these two lah. We always use in the lab. Others we seldom use. Okay, but it exists. Iodide, zinc iodide, lead iodide, then aluminium iodide. Okay, then hydroxide. Okay, hydroxide. Okay, so potassium hydroxide, KOH. Sodium hydroxide, OOH, hydroxide will be alkali. Alkali. So this one not possible. Okay. Then this one is silver hydroxide. This one also not possible. Okay, here calcium hydroxide. Here, be careful. Calcium hydroxide, right? So positive 2, negative 1. So interchange 1, this one 2. Okay. So when you write your formula with CaOH, you cannot write like this. OH2. This is wrong because you see here got 2 elements O and H. 2 elements. That's why if it is 2, you need to put a bracket for it. If you don't put the bracket for it like this, okay, this 2 belongs to H only, not belongs to O. So this formula is wrong. So this one is correct. Okay, so it's calcium hydroxide. Bracket 2. Okay, so meaning that if it is 2 or 3, you have to put a bracket. So be careful. A lot of students make the mistake here. Okay, copper 2 hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, zinc hydroxide, lead 2 hydroxide, the aluminium hydroxide also the same, OH3. Okay. Okay, last row for this page. Okay, so potassium nitrate. Okay, so this one I show you one time. Okay, positive. Nitrate is NO3, negative 1. So positive 1, negative 1. So interchange 1, 1. So KNO3. Okay, so potassium nitrate. Sodium nitrate. Okay, then this one HNO3, right? HNO3, also very common acid. What is this acid called? Nitric acid. Yes, nitric acid. Okay, good, Jordan. Nitric acid. Yes. Okay, then silver nitrate. Okay, silver nitrate. Then ammonium nitrate. Okay, calcium nitrate. Okay, calcium nitrate. So positive 2, negative 1. 1, 2. Okay, so Ca1 nitrate is NO3, 2, right? So you have to put a bracket 2. CaNO3, 2. Okay, so the following one also the same. Magnesium nitrate. Okay, zinc nitrate, lead 2 nitrate, then aluminium nitrate. Okay, so class, I think after we discuss all this formula, those who are still blur before this, you should know how to write all the formula correctly. Basically, most of the equation formula will be here already. Okay. Now, this one is like the testing for yourself. You have to, here not given you the formula. So you need to be able to write the formula correctly. Like the one we have tried just now. Okay, we simply try few. For example, okay, calcium carbonate, for example, calcium carbonate. Okay, so you should be able to memorize already, calcium carbonate. So calcium is Ca2 plus, carbonate is CO3 2 negative. Okay, that's why I ask you to remember the formula and the charge also. Okay, so 2, 2. So it's simplify 1, 1. So it becomes Ca1 CO3. So you should be able to write CaCO3, right? So all the formula actually here are the same as just now. You try to recall back, okay? Try to memorize all the formula here, so that you can, for the equation and then the formula, you can write them correctly. You try. Let's say magnesium chloride, you should be able to write MgCl2 or any one. Hydrogen iodide is Hi. Okay, all these things. Okay, the key words or the how to master the writing. Okay, you do a lot of memorize and then you do more exercise. Okay, this one maybe you can print out few copies. You can redo again every time. Okay, so that you also can test yourself, see whether you already master or not. Okay. Okay, next is this. Okay, this one is page 30 or 43. Okay, so for this one, it's almost the same actually. The formula, and then you need to mention what type of particles. Okay, so class, when we talk about the particles, what is the answer you're supposed to write down, class? Can you type in the checkbox? What should you write here for type of particles? Yes, whether it's ions, molecules, or atom. Yes, very good, Jotun. Okay, so we try one by one. Okay. So first, okay, sodium sulfate. So formula, I directly, if you still cannot write the formula, you have to use the traditional way, okay, like this. Have to show it. Okay, sodium sulfate, Na positive, sulfate SO4 2 negative, positive 1, negative 2, 2 1. So it's Na2SO4. Okay, so it's sodium sulfate. Okay, so you see type of particles inside here. You see what is, you see the positive and negative, right? Okay, so meaning that inside here particles should be ions. Can or not? So ammonium carbonate, NH4 bracket carbonate. Okay, so inside there also got ions. Okay, magnesium nitrate. Also ions. Okay, hydrochloric acid, HCl. Inside there also ions. Okay, potassium oxide, K2O, all these are ions. Okay, magnesium oxide, ions. Lead-2 carbonate, okay. Lead-2 carbonate, also ions, okay. Also ions. The one we have learned just now, all are iron. Okay, iron 3 sulfate. Okay, we try this. Iron 3 Fe 3 positive, right? Sulfate SO4 2 negative. Okay, positive 3, negative 2. Okay, so interchange 2, this one 3. So Fe 2, then SO4, there are 3 here, right? So bracket 3. Okay. Sorry, SO4, and 3. So they are also ions. Magnesium chloride, ions. Okay. Zinc sulfate, ions. Silver nitrate, ions. Ammonium sulfate. Ammonium sulfate is NH4 sulfate, ions. Zinc oxide, ions. Okay, nitric acid, ions. Ammonia gas. Okay, ammonia gas is NH3. Yeah, remember. This one is not the ions. It is the molecules. Okay, we will learn this in the chapter 5 under covalent compound. It is meaning that inside there is no ions. Okay, no ions. It is the neutral atoms combined together. Okay, now magnesium, you see, magnesium, so it's Mg. No charge is the atom actually. So it's the atom. Oh, not the ions. If ions, you will see something like this, like magnesium chloride. Oh, one positive, one negative ions. But if itself is a metal atom actually. Zinc also the same, Zn. No charge. So it's an atom. Copper 2 sulfate, CuSO4. So it's the ions. Iodine is I2, is a molecule. I2, iodine is a molecule. Chlorine, also Cl2, is the molecule. Yeah. Okay. And then the second row here. Okay, zinc carbonate, ZnCl3. So this one is iron also. Ammonium carbonate. Okay, so these are ions also. Silver chloride, ions. Sulfuric acid, H2SO4, ions also. Copper 2 nitrate, ions. Okay, hydrogen gas, H2. So this one is molecule. Carbon dioxide gas, CO2 is molecule. Okay, oxygen is O2, also molecule. As long as there is no ions, meaning that it is molecule. Aluminum sulfate. Sulfate is the ions. Lead-2 chloride, ions. Potassium iodide, ions. Copper 2 carbonate, ions also. Potassium carbonate, ions. Sodium hydroxide, ions. Okay, ammonia, aqueous ammonia. Aqueous ammonia is actually the same formula with ammonia gas. Aqueous ammonia meaning that it dissolves in water. It's still the same. but inside here would be the ions already. Sorry, let me check. Aqueous ammonia. Okay. This one is special a bit. It has some ions, some molecules. Okay. This one there are controversies here. So normally they won't ask about the aqueous ammonia. For me, it changed to ions already because it dissolves easily in water. Okay. So for me, it already changed to ions already. Okay. So ammonium chloride. So it's ions. Nitrogen dioxide gas. So it's a molecule. Then sodium chloride is ions. Silver, Ag, is the atom. Then bromine gas, bromine gas or bromine water is the molecule. You ammonia, Oh, okay. You see aqueous ammonia, you put a bracket, write AQ like this. AQ show it is aqueous soluble in water already. Okay, Ahmad? How to determine or identify it is ions or atom? Okay, so for ions, very easy. Suzy Baka is who? Who is it? Who is this? Suzy Baka is who? Siapa tu? Oh, Isaac. Oh, Isaac. Okay, Isaac. Kalau if you see inside there, like potassium iodide, it is formed by the potassium ions and iodide ions. So one positive, one negative, definitely is ions already. Okay. Then for atom, atom you see like only one word, silver. Okay. Like zinc, magnesium, all these are single atom, so they are atom. Okay or not, Isaac? Can I? Okay, finally, last one. For 4A, okay, the retest will be something like this. You need to write the formula correctly and then balance it. 4B also, your next quiz also will test on this. But your retest one will be on your formula first. Okay. But now I think it's time for you to learn also. Okay. So copper 2 carbonate. Okay. So this one we assume that just now the exercise, you already can master it. So copper 2 carbonate. Okay, then it produce an error. Copper 2 oxide, CuO, and then carbon dioxide, CO2. Okay. So for this, see, we double check every time in the reactants and the products part. Okay, numbers must be the same. So Cu is 1. This one is 1. Okay. This one is C. Okay, 1. O is 3. CO3. So here 2. This one 1. So 2 plus 1, 3. So meaning that this one, all formula correct, 1 mark. Then balance, 1 mark. So it will be 2 marks. One chemical equation has 2 marks. Okay. If one of the formula wrong, let's say carbon dioxide, you write CO, then 0 mark already. Oh, no marks for it. Okay, next, ammonia is NH3, right? React with hydrogen chloride, HCl. So it forms ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. Oh, so this one you must write it correctly, otherwise it's not balanced or wrong, that you get 0 mark. Okay, so check one by one. NH3HCl, so meaning that N we have 1, okay. H we have 3 plus 1, 4. So here 4, okay. Cl 1, so meaning that this one also balanced already. Okay. Okay, next, lead 2 nitrate. Lead 2 nitrate, NO3 2. Okay, react with potassium iodide. Okay, will produce lead 2 iodide with potassium nitrate. Okay. All the formula, you don't ask why here 2. Here need to bracket 2. This one no need bracket. You don't ask the question like that already, because just now we learn all the steps to get the formula already. Okay. So when you need to put the bracket, when no need to put the bracket, when you need to put the 2, and so on. Yeah. Okay. Now we have to check. Okay, nitrate K. Okay, we can check. Anyone we start first. I here we have 2, right? I2. Here only 1. So this one times 2. Okay. So once I times 2, I is okay already. But K you also times 2, right? K. So you get 2K here. Here only 1. So times 2 also 2K. Then K balance already. Then NO3 here also times 2. Here NO3 also times 2. So it's balanced already. Formula, all formula correct, 1 mark. Balancing, 1 mark. Okay, so 2 marks. B. Oh. Okay, next, sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Will react with sodium hydroxide. Okay, so you produce sodium sulfate with water, H2O. Oh, okay. Next, check. Na here 2, here only 1, so times 2. Okay, H, let's see. H here we have 2 only. Here we have 2 plus H times 2, so 4H, right? So here 2 only, so this one times 2. Sulfate SO4, this one SO4 is okay already. Now all here, all times 2, all 2, all. This one all times 2, so it's balanced. Okay. Once you are very familiar already, then it will be very fast. Because I do it every day and then do a lot of exercise, so I can be very fast. You also can do like this when you are very fast. Your aspect already will be very fast. In SPM level, very, very simple only. Piece of cake. For starting will be slower a bit. Copper, okay. Cl2, right? Cl2, so here one only times 2. H2, yeah, all here 1, H2, so balance. Okay, so I quickly go through. Sodium with water, H2O. Sodium hydroxide with hydrogen gas. Okay. Now sodium 1O, okay. But here H2, 1 is 3. Here only 2. So directly with times 2 here first. Have a look here. 2 times 2, 2H plus 2, 4H. Here only 2, so times 2 first. So 4, all is 2. Here all is 2. Then Na here times 2, right? So here only 1, so here also times 2. So all correct. Balance warm up. Okay. Then potassium oxide with water. Okay. Then potassium hydroxide, KOH, KOH. And then we have to balance it. Try. This one K2. This one times 2. Let's say this one times 2 here. Let's see. Okay. 2K. Okay. O you have 1, 2. Here 2 O. H you have 2. So 2. Okay. So it's balanced. Okay. Now zinc oxide. Nitric acid. Zinc nitrate. And then water. Okay. So here zinc. Okay. NO3 here. You see NO3, there are 2 here. So here only 1. So this one times 2 first. 2H, 2HO, O. So it's balanced already. Okay. Lead 2 nitrate. Lead 2 oxide. Nitrogen dioxide. Oxygen. Okay. So here you see NO3 2, NO2 4. Okay. Or you see O 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 6. Okay. What should you do? Okay. So since the oxygen is not able to balance out, okay, we try first. We try to times 2 here. We also times 2 here. See how. Okay, lead nitrate here. You see nitrate NO 3 times 2 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 O. So here you see 2 O 4 O, meaning that you still need 8, right? So meaning that this one times 4. Okay. Because Na, you see N times 2, 2 times 2, 4. So for N. So we double check again the oxygen. Oxygen 3 times 2, 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So 4, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, correct already. Okay, finally, aluminum nitrate. Aluminum oxide. Nitrogen dioxide. Oxygen. Okay. This one check. This one 3. Aluminum 2. Let me see. Okay, if we times 2 here, try and error now. 2 here, meaning that 3, 3, 9, 18. 18. O is 3 times 2, 6. Right, 6. 6N. So meaning that let's say we try times 6, see whether it's balanced or not. 6 and O is 16. O is 18. 6 to 12. 12 times 3 or not, cannot. Okay, let's say this one we times 2 first. This one we times 2. Okay. Aluminium here will become 4 already. Okay, 4. Okay. N 3 times 4 will be 12. Right? 12, meaning that this one will be 12. Trying error. 12. Okay. 12. Correct, double check. 3 times 4, 12. 12 all. Okay, 12N. Now we double check the O, total O. 3 39, 9, 4, 36. Oh, 36. Oh. Okay, 36. See whether we'll all get 36 or not. 2 times 3 is 6. This one is 24. 30. 30 meaning that this one times we have 36. We have to get 36. 20. So meaning that this one we need 6, right? So times 3. Okay. So this one looks a little bit complicated a bit, huh? But we still can do it. Okay, huh, class? So I think we stop here today. Okay. Hopefully you can try more exercise on the chemical equations, so that your test will be quiz. Next week will be easier. 4B also get ready on this. Your quiz number 2 will be a test on this. Okay, so that's all for this morning. Thank you for your listening. Okay, goodbye.